Hey, what's up, guys? It's November 12th, 2025. It's Brody's birthday today. Shout out Brody for coming out the womb on this day. This is going to be a video of my 2025 buck. I'm going to have to kind of throw some humor into it because my GoPro audio did not work. Imagine that. But I kind of found out the reason. Maybe because I'm a little too rough on it, but I snapped the part that plugs into the GoPro. It's broken in my GoPro, so that explained the no audio. But I'm going to try to do a voiceover, but no one really enjoys a voiceover. It'll only be on the GoPro parts, but I'm going to try to throw some humor into it because, like I said, voiceovers are, no one wants to watch that. So I'll try to make it somewhat enjoyable, and we'll just see where this video goes. I mean, I got the shot on video and everything, so we'll just jump into it. Like I said, November 12th. Happy birthday, Brody. Congrats to you for coming out on November 12th. Keep it real, Brody. What's up, guys? I just got set up here in the tree. It's November 8th. It is a morning hunt. I just had time to film an intro. As soon as I got up in the tree, I had deer coming on me. I had to take the long way into the tree, a little different from the usual. I pulled up and I had a buck chasing does right in front of my truck, and it did not faze him whatsoever. He just kept chasing and eventually ended up bedded down probably 30 yards in front of my truck. But I ended up sneaking all the way around the property. Took a super long way, super inconvenient way into the stand, but it was pretty much the only way in without blowing all the deer out of the woods. There's a couple different bucks that I'm hoping to see tonight. I tried hunting the night before, and I actually walked in on a buck. We call it the tall brow tine buck. He's not a giant deer, but I mean he's super cool with long brow tines. I ended up backing out, and just because I didn't want to blow out the deer. I'm going to jump down out of this tree, Tarzan style, and check out this dandy. Alright, so basically what I'm saying here is how I'm super cool, and I just, instead of using the ladder, I just went ahead and jumped out of the tree because I don't feel pain. But no, realistically, what I'm saying is how that buck walked straight behind my tree, and I didn't even hear it until I heard a stick break, and I looked down, he was right under me. But I pulled back probably 3 times before I got that last shot. And basically what I'm doing here is walking through the wilderness on a nature hike. And to my right, or no, that's my left. To my left, you can see a tree. And you can tell it's a tree just because of the way it is. You know, it's got bark and stuff, but, you know. Basically, I'm just going to look at the deer. I'm going to stop here, look at my arrow, and notice that there's a whole lot of blood on the arrow. And then I'm going to follow the blood trail for a little bit, which is not really much of a blood trail, so thank goodness he piled up where he did. I believe this is the part where I say if you don't shoot fixed blade broadheads, you got soft hands or something like that. I could be wrong, but that's just what I remember. I'm walking up on the buck now. Basically what I'm saying here is how pumped I am, and you know, I couldn't be more happy to harvest this buck. I know he's not no 200-inch buck, but to me, this gets my heart racing, and this is why I do it. I'm not out there chasing record bucks. I'm doing it simply because I love the sport, and nothing better than the adrenaline rush you get when a buck comes in. Like I said, super pumped about this deer. I'm officially tagged out for 2025. This is one of the downfalls of self-filming is you kind of got to, you know, go with the flow. You don't got to no one to interview or nothing like that. You kind of just do your own thing and just hop on the struggle bus because that's what it is, self-filming. Struggle bus. Thanks for watching.